welcome back to this program, still on Speak Up on STRABIZ TV, and
Yeah.
we're still with Mr. Ian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from Gani Edu House, and we're still talking about the program English for Entrepreneur, right?
Yeah.
And yes, I would like to know more about the background that you
Right.
create this program.
Sure. As we earlier mentioned that based on the survey held by the Harvard University, stated that if the country have more people who master English, which mean in terms of English speaking skill, the economic condition and situation, they have a much more better economic than others, really. So that's why the Harvard Business School say that for the development countries like Indonesia, it's suggested to also focus in upgrading English skill, really,
That's very important.
especially for the entrepreneur.
Right, as I
Right.
know, you know, entrepreneur when they want to grab the customer not only from Indonesia but from another country, so they must master English
Sure.
for
Yeah.
doing communication, right? And it's also what is that? Yes, this is the skill is very important if
Right,
they want to
right.
expand the business,
Right.
if they want to grab the customer,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
So
And let me
important.
explain you about the background I got from Harvard Business
Yeah.
School. Stated about English and the quality of life, really. Well, to me, I refer to the experience I had when I was asking someone, why do you need actually to master English? And the answer is actually, hey, Ian, we really want to have a better life next time in the future. Don't you think people usually think about it when you when people think they can master English? It will also support the quality of life, really. So I agree with the survey of Harvard Business School who stated about English, actually, about the quality of life.
Right, quality
Really.
of life.
Yeah.
And also, you know, when
Yeah.
people master English, it also add more the intelligence of the people.
We could say so. We could say so.
Uh-huh.
Right, because at least when we master English, we can really read lots, right?
Right.
We can, upgrade our knowledge. Because so far, the books we have here in the world, it's actually written by English, right?
Yeah.
So far.
Okay. Wow, it's really good.
Thank you. Thank
Yes.
you.
Okay, so now we're going to discuss about the concept, and you know, the concept of this program is camp, right?
Right,
You make
right.
this become the camp concept. And can you please explain about the activity, the concept of this program for English for entrepreneurs?
Right. Why do we name English Entrepreneur Camp? It's just because somehow when we need to master English, we need to have we have to manage our time for sure. By having a camp, for sure, we will put some of the participants into camp program 4 days, 3 nights, in order to make them more disciplined, in order to make them more focused on upgrading English, on mastering English for sure, in order to make them being familiar with English. So that's actually we need a camp. There for sure, I do believe there's so many ways actually to master English, right? But what we have here for the fast track English program, it's really focused on what is that? English Entrepreneur English Camp. It's just one of the way for us to choose actually, really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, because in mastering English, the environment should support too.
Exactly.
So you make the camp.
Exactly.
So the participant can practice their English.
Sure.
Because the other participant also speak English.
Sure.
Right.
Sure. And you know what make us different than other institutions is actually one of them is we have actually program, and the name of the program is English Acquisition Mastery. And talking about English is actually really large, right?
Right.
Really wider. And what we need during the English acquisition mastery is we'll be trying to change the participants' mindset, how they can actually master English in faster way, in even fastest way actually.
Yes, right.
So what they need is actually to change their mindset first.
Right.
Right?
Because some people think that when they learn English, it's really, they will feel bored with the grammar or something. But
Right.
here, maybe you will focus on training their speaking, right?
Sure.
Their conversation skills.
Well, we'll also be talking more about grammar, but what do we need so far about grammar? What do you really think that's entrepreneurially needed grammar? Some of them can say, oh, well, of course, entrepreneurs really need grammar, but how deep they need grammar, right? So here, during the camp, during the English, entrepreneur English camp, we will more focus on how do you upgrade the skill of speaking skill.
Speaking skill first, so that's
Yeah.
why you call it fast track, the fast
Yeah.
track to master
English.
Because to master English is actually start from the speaking skill first.
Yeah.
Right. Except they want to apply the what is that TOEFL test? Maybe they
Yeah.
grammar,
Except they
right?
want to focus also on academic English.
Academic
It
English.
doesn't mean that we don't have an academic English program. We do have also English academic program.
Okay.
But again, as I mentioned it earlier, talking about English is too large, really.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so this focus on how this entrepreneur
Yeah.
can do communication with their partner, with their
Yeah.
client, and with their customers, maybe,
Sure,
right?
sure.
So that's why they need English, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's really interesting to hear the explanation about the concept of this program. So in the next segments, we'll dig deeper again about the the problem and solution that you create for making this program. Okay.
Right.
So yes, we'll be back after this. Still with us
Yeah.
and Speak Up program.